Thanks for joining us tonight on WLOX News Now at 6.
The impacts from the winter storm still being felt in parts of Jackson County as two cities remain under boil water notices.
Noah Noble joins us live with the latest developments from Moss Point and Pascagoula.
Hugh, right now both of those cities have sent off samples of their water to be tested. And if approved, well, the water will be safe to drink again here in Pascagoula and Moss Point. But right now, both cities still under a boil water notice. Now, Pascagoula was telling me today that on Friday they had the tanks have been on reverse osmosis treated water, and that was after the city flushed those tanks of well water. That was on Friday. Today around noon, they sent off the samples from their tanks to get tested. Those tests usually take around 24 hours. So the soonest Pascagoula residents could be drinking their water again is tomorrow around noon. Moss Point is in a similar situation. They sent off their tests today to be tested. The city told me they're expecting those tests back tomorrow, Tuesday or Wednesday by the latest. Now, back to Pascagoula, I was also talking with the city about what they're doing to upgrade some of the aging infrastructure that clearly crumbled during the winter storms last week. That's why the city's under boil water notice right now, because some of the pipes ended up busting. Now, Pascagoula is using ARPA funds. Those are federal dollars from the American Recovery Plan Act to replace some of their infrastructure. I'm still waiting to hear back on the city on exactly how much funds they've gotten and where they're at in replacing the older pipes here, but that's what that money is geared towards, is for cities to apply for and to upgrade infrastructure so that things like boil water notices don't happen as frequently. Again, still waiting to hear back from the city on how much of that ARPA funds is being used and where they're being used. But to break this all down, Moss Point, Pascagoula is still under boil water notice, and their lab tests have been sent off. They'll be hoping to get those tests back tomorrow. We'll let you know as soon as the water here in Pascagoula and Moss Point is safe to drink once again. Live in Pascagoula, I'm Noah Noble for WLOX News Now.